So hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. Today's video, I'm taking you behind the scenes during an actual engagement shoot, and this is actually the second day. And what we wanted to do was we were trying to get the sea of clouds. Unfortunately, we got lost. But you know what? Sometimes the best opportunities come when you get lost, because this was really what I was trying to envision. This type of scenery with the sun actually just peeping through the trees, creating that beautiful romantic. It's just a beautiful scene, and I will show you now how we actually shot this. By the way, Homer, Ivy, our couple, and of course our makeup artist Gold Magtoto over there, and the guy behind the video. Thank you very much, Kahlil Magtoto. Okay, let's go. We have a flashlight. Fun.
Sorry.
Hold that, hold that. Ganda. So if you guys are familiar with the channel, you probably saw that Coco was with me too during this shoot, and it was perfect because she served as a stand-in model. Okay, one, two, three, go. So there are two questions that I always ask myself whenever I am shooting with ambient light and flash. The first thing I would ask is, what am I going to do with my existing ambient light? And number two, where am I going to put my flash? You could see here that my existing ambient light, which was the sun, was coming from behind the subjects. I then set my existing ambient light using my camera exposure, in other words, my shutter speed, my aperture, and my ISO to create a nice rim light on my subjects. Now, since my natural light was coming from here in the back, I always like putting my flash in the same general direction of my existing ambient light. That's one thing I really love doing. I want to make sure that my light looks unseen. So that is the basic premise of how I lit all the images that you will be seeing now. Doon mo lang yung ilaw, doon yung ilaw sa likod.
Doon sa...
Dito sa may puno, dito tutok mo sa kanila. Yan, up, stop, tutok mo sa kanila. Okay, there. Closer guys, closer. Closer pa. Homer, hawakan mo yung mukha niya. Chin. Homer, yes. Chin, chin, chin. Yan. Beautiful. Look at Homer. Nice. Homer, smile naman. Tingin ko na konti sa kanan, sa kaliwa mo, Homer. Yan. Pero sa kanya pa rin. There. Now, some of the instructions that I'm giving are in Tagalog, but basically, it's more about tweaking the poses. Now, in this last layout, you saw that I moved the light in the back. And by moving the light in the back, it is still coming from the same general direction of my existing ambient light. However, I was able to open up the shadows on my subject's face and still make it look as if it was just shot with beautiful natural light. You see that light over there? Habulin natin yan. Dun, dun, dun. Yan, okay. Stop there. Ganda. Dito. Kami mo kayo. Sige, Raymond dun. Yan, kinasa yung araw. Yan, okay, perfect. And once again, this is where the existing ambient light is coming from. It's going towards this one, creating this nice rim light here. And I have my light facing my subjects coming from the same general direction of the existing ambient light, just to create that beautiful wraparound light. Now from here, I realized that there was a better area somewhere here that had beautiful, beautiful natural light. And to be honest, one major mistake that a lot of flash photographers normally commit is
The fact that just because you have a flash, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to use it all the time. For me personally, when I was shooting with flash earlier, it was basically just a wraparound light on my subjects. But when I put them in beautiful light, all I just said was, wow, this is so beautiful. And I started shooting.
Okay. Holding hands, holding hands, holding hands ng hiwalay. Yan, ganyan. Tapos nakatingin sa araw, ha? Towards the right. At tingin towards the right.
Ay, right. Dito.
Saan sa dito? Hindi, dito sa kanan to. Kunahin sa araw. Sige pa, atras ka doon. Kung kaya.
Ayan.
Yan. Okay.
So at this point, I made them face each other. Therefore, I was going to lose light on their faces, and that's why I had my light put here. And look at the output of that one. And that little pop of light just opened up the eyes, showed you the emotion on his face, and that for me is what creates or what separates a beautiful image to a great one.
That was it. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. By the way, the camera that I was using is my Sony a7R Mark V with a 50mm 1.2 GM. I have the Pro Photo Connect Pro here connecting the Pro Photo B10X Plus with a 2-foot Octabank from Pro Photo. Also, fantastic, fantastic shoot. And this is just the first layout. Hopefully, I can bring you guys again to the second layout. So, for now, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget, if you want to see more of my images, you can find me on Instagram. It's at Jiggie Alejandrino. Okay, till the next video. Let's go.
Practice pa lang kami the very, very first
Yeah, I
vlog
remember
here.
the first one,
Pero
40
doon
days. Hi,
naka-
everyone.
Oh my God, should I
40
say
days.
my channel? The channel? Like, I remember that one. Na-witness ko yun, but now
Okay,
like
let's
so
go.
fluid, like parang,
Maganda yung
Quick.
view dun.
Okay.
blah, blah, blah. Ako rin naman, blah, blah, blah. Hindi nga,
Yan pala,
ganito
si
lang
Raymond palang eksakto eh.
Kaya
Galing,
gusto
Raymond,
ko,
ha?
take eh. So, di,
Sige, hawakan mo na yan. Dito lang,
And he
dito
just
lang yan.
starts talking.
So, ito,
Where
pang
did you get
babato.
the words?
Yan.
So si Raymond, in operator, tour guide,
Lightsman.
shuttle driver,
Dancer.
Igorot folk dancer, and lightsman.
Ang dami niyang talent.
Grabe talent.
Yayaman.
Yeah, yeah.